truth. So what does that mean? That means they always lying to you. That means they're always lying to you. If I could get in so much trouble for just telling the truth. Cause remember when gangster rap was so motherfucking politically incorrect? When somebody would like lose their deal if they cursed and shit. Now what somebody would lose their deal for? If they tell the truth. So that means they all been lying to you. They've been lying to you. But we ain't gonna take this no more.
See, I'm not one of them niggas that know a lot about a little. I know a little about a lot, bitch. I might not be the brightest candle on the cake, but bitch, I'm lit.
I had found enlightenment. I had become a Buddha, an awoken one. The mind has a terrible enemy. His name is T.L.R, and he seeks to tempt and destroy. If I did not fear death, death had no power. Watching the moon that long night, I slowly understood that the way to avoid suffering is to free yourself from wanting anyone or anything, and to be ready always to give and receive. I had found enlightenment. I had become a Buddha. Okay, ready? I'm gonna be.
Bitch on the ride of my day like a Mustang. T.L.R. I got a watch on my wrist, it's a bust down. I'm tryna hop on a flight out of town. But I see my baby to bring it right round.
Yo, 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 it's your boy Light Buddha Mike back at it again with another TikTok live reaction for the fam. How's everybody out there? YouTube land. Hopefully family doing good. Hopefully y'all doing good. All right. Without further ado, then you know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you. Know what to do.
Once the billionaires find out there's money in the thing that you enjoy doing, they're gonna ruin it. This is life, okay? The thing you enjoy doing that is super innocent, people haven't ruined it yet. Let people find out that you can make money doing that thing, bro. They're gonna come in droves. They're gonna start funding fucking companies, VC money. They're gonna throw $50 million at the fucking problem and just ruin your industry, bro. This is what they do, guys. Okay, all right. If you ever wondered to yourself, like, oh, how does that company even afford to do stuff like that? It's how it is, gang. It's happening in streaming, bro. Like, people heard, oh, streaming has money. Let's go ruin it. Let's go ruin it by throwing money at all these issues here, and let's see if we can control it. Facts. It's not.
Hey, that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? It started with YouTube, monetizations, commercials, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Before they was just handing out checks. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like, oh, I could do this for a job. Hell, might as well. You know, let's do it. Yeah. But now, you gotta jump through hoops. Got to hula hoop with the hoops too. Otherwise, you ain't gonna make it. Fucking shit, disgraceful. You gotta be on some Black Boy Mac shit, damn near to get motherfucking fame in this game shit. But we ain't here for that. We is not here for them Diddy bopping.
First of all, you supposed to stay away from these Diddy bopping motherfuckers.
He said stay away from the Diddy bopping motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers dancing all on the motherfucking stage and shit. They want your ass. You call them astronauts. So be very afraid.
You really ain't built for the game.
Or something.
Something like that.
Don't be trying to be famous or you gonna run into a motherfucker like that.
What? He literally just said.
Yeah, yep. Wrong as fuck. But hey, they doing it. They is doing it. I don't like it. You don't like it. Only thing we can do is boycott it. So what we do, we don't acknowledge it. You know, they do it in front of us. We walk around, keep it moving, do it.
What do they say in 1884 about fear? Fear. False evidence appearing real, right? Fear. Now, we know that our grandparents were tough as nails, right? You got a grandpa who could light a match with his tooth and put it out with his tongue. I had a grandpa who could do that. And so they were toughies back then. But what do they say about fear? Suppress it, bottle it up. What do they do? Let's see what they say. And by the way, we're a softer generation. Like, we don't build them the same anymore, man. We got to get tougher again. Weak men create good times, or hard times create strong men create good times. Boom, bang, bang. You know the drill. So, fear. Fear unalives. I have to say unalive. You know the word I'm talking about. I have to say that. Don't think because I want to or whatever. I have to say unalive. Fear unalives more than the physician, which is weird because it's an MD who says this. He's saying fear basically hurts more people than physicians. You think he'd be like pro-physician. Anyway, he says, all forms of fear and all passions in which fear is an essential element, such as anxiety, worry, grief, envy, jealousy, anger, hatred, revenge, remorse, despondency, and despair, are mental emotions of such a nature that their nerve vibrations or messages flowing out upon the sympathetic system necessarily derange its action. They write things fancily back then. We got to write things fancy again. Every form of fear tends to depress organic energy, derange the nutritive process, produce ailments, and shorten life. Hence, fear is the natural and constant foe of vitality, health, longevity, and efficiency of everyone who experiences it! Exclamation mark. Lyman B. Sperry, MD, 1884. What does it say in the Bible 365 times? Fear not, do not be afraid, do not fear. So don't be fearful, dude. Whatever it is, I don't care. Do not fear, fear not. False evidence appearing real. Comment your thoughts below if you want me to read more out of this book now.
You know, wise man once said, only thing that should be feared is fear itself. I have to agree. But what is fear but poison to you? And let's get it, y'all. Let's keep moving.
This is the most up-to-date Nolan Wells piece of information that just doesn't line up. You've heard a lot so far, but this one is really taking the cake for me. By now, everyone has heard the recording of the Sea-Tow, which is like a towing company for boats that Nolan Wells' friends made. You heard the dispatch, you heard everything. Here's the one that doesn't make sense. Now we're being told, again, we got to be able to confirm it 100%. Right now we're at like 90% confirmation of it, that one of the friends, the grandfather called, or the father called, spoke with somebody and said, oh, they no longer need emergency assistance. The reason why that doesn't really add up or make sense to me is because the kid that's on the phone with Sea-Tow dispatch sounds like, hey, you guys need to get here. Like, we're taking on water. We're going to sink. You guys need to get here. What transpired from the moment that the person allegedly called and said, hey, we're all set, they're good, they don't need emergency services, to him being frantic on the phone? Did that really happen? If it did, why was none of the friends aware of it, and why wasn't it stated at one point on that recorded line?
We'll get back to that. That shit crazy. They record a lot of that shit happening. A lot of that shit happening. But all this really is some fear-based news. You know, we can't play into that shit. We do better. You know what I'm saying? We just know better. That's how we show better. Trying to figure out where we can go. See what we get.
Okay, like this is what it's about. You know, the allegations are one thing, but the court is where it's all supposed to get proven. And when you're not bringing forth any evidence and all you're bringing forth is inconsistencies and lies and what's clearly coercion, you know what I mean? And we already knew what was going on, but now we're seeing it in the courtroom. We're seeing how this thing is playing out. We're seeing the fact that when he first went to court, they spoke of nothing about the case of him being there, but his actual teachings, the things he spoke about. These are the things that they're worried about because of the effects that it has. Even things like this, the fact that I've never met this guy right here in the flesh, you know what I'm saying? But we've been connected for over a year and some change now, you know what I'm saying? It's been nothing but pure love and progression between us, enlightenment, you know what I mean? And it's just, and for times like this, you know what I mean? When one of our people out there need us, we just come together. It's no different than when you seen the Watts riot back in the day when they beat Rodney King. All of those people didn't know Rodney King, but black people had had enough. And when we seen our brother get beat like that by the police, we tore shit up. It's just something in us. It's that chaos energy. We don't like that shit, bro. And it's no different than what's going on with our brother right now. It's no different. So that's the thing. It could be him. It could be a Rodney King. It could be him. It could be the bro right here. If something happened to the bro like that, I'm going to tear shit up about the bro. Because I know who he is for our people. I know how he comes. I know how he feels about us and the vibrations that he puts out into the world. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing when you're dealing with an individual like Rashad. And that's part of what we want to talk about, too, is the things that we got from the UCI. We didn't get hatred from the UCI. You understand what I'm telling me? I never watched the UCI and went out and hurt no motherfucking body. I actually, if you want me to be honest, watched the UCI and began to go fix things with people. I began to want to heal. You know what I'm saying? That was such an instrumental part of my life because I found out how big it was and I found out more ways that I can do it. Meditation taught me a lot. And these are the things that they seek to keep away from us. And that's all I'm saying. And one man cannot be responsible for everybody. And I'm not even saying that those allegations that they try to say people went missing and all of these kinds of other things. An individual has nothing to do with that. And people that you don't even know, he has nothing to do with those people. But what I'm saying is we all know that's bullshit. We're going to get to all of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get the rambling. You know what I mean? But what?
Yo, what up, King? King James in the field. Yeah, man. Don't get the headset, bro. With that being said, keep moving.
Hey everyone, I thought I'd go ahead and just point out this morning from news that I've been hearing about Trump stating that there will be no driver's license required starting January 1st, 2026. To touch on that law, it does not mean that you can just get in the car and start driving with no license. It doesn't mean that. It's stating that if your license has been suspended or revoked for whatever reason, instead of you being arrested like you would in a lot of, not just smaller towns, but a lot of other cities across the nation, you'll be able to just go about your way without a fine or getting arrested. So that's the law stating. It doesn't state that you can just get in the car and drive just because you want to. So just touching base on that. Y'all be safe. Take care. Bye.
Dude, I don't know where everyone at. Still waiting for a lot to come in. We only got 8 people right now, and 4 of them are me. So, but we keep it moving. But you know, that's what we do.
Bro, this is gonna sound crazy. Allegedly, whatever the case may be, bro, niggas are real deal. I'm not even talking about him. This has nothing to do with this video at all, right? People are really sacrificing things for beneficial gain in life. Like, genuinely. That is a real thing. Literally. So it could have been a group of people, you know what I mean? Not saying that about this situation. It could have been, this is just me literally watching a video like a regular viewer and just coming up with a fucking conspiracy theory, because people do group sacrifice. And it's it's been videos on it for years. And it's weird as fuck. Like You never know. It's a nigga in his ear telling him, hey, you got to make this sacrifice. You want to go up. You want this how much he was getting? $6 million per album? Game. Who are they, bro? Come on now.
Get it back to
Same, man. Only thing we do around here, sacrifice time. We don't sacrifice no kin at all. The wrongest thing you could ever sacrifice someone who's close to you. It's the right. But, okay. Oh,
My friend today, and he said, what if all of the above ground data centers are there to power all of the underground cities and bunkers? There's a thought. Just racking my brain trying to figure out, like, why now? Because they've supposedly been building all of these underground cities and bunkers for quite some time, and maybe it's gotten so large underground that there's not enough resources to power everything they have going on. So they build 1 or 2 data centers every 500,000 miles to supply everything underground. It's a crazy analogy, crazy thought, but I mean, everything else that we've found out over the past 15, 20, 50 years has been a crazy thought that, you know, then became our reality. So just thought he was kind of smart about it.
mm-hmm. A dude was real smart, you know what I'm saying? But just because he was smart don't mean he didn't hurt me. You know what I'm saying?
My friend today, and he said, what if all of the above ground data centers are there to power all of the underground cities and bunkers?
So, while everybody was locked in at Streaming University and all the viral clips going on right now, conveniently and quietly, the House of Representatives just passed something massive, and nobody's talking about it or even trying to break it down. I barely see any videos about it, so I'm going to break it down for you. Buried deep inside the 2027 National Defense Authorization Act, also known as the NDAA, which got a very close 216 to 212 vote, buried deep inside this $1 trillion defense bill is Section 219, a provision that critics on both sides are calling an unprecedented step towards merging U.S. and foreign military operations. What the fuck? What is Section 219? I'll break it down a little bit, but I'm going to say Izzy instead of, because I don't feel like dealing with TikTok and they censoring. So, Section 219 establishes the United States Izzy Defense Technology Cooperation Initiative. It forces the United States Secretary of Defense to designate a brand new, dedicated Pentagon executive agent whose entire job is to expand and accelerate the full synchronization of American and Izzy military tech. We aren't just talking about the sharing of military intelligence. No. We are talking about the full integration of artificial intelligence and autonomous drone systems, missile and air defense systems, cyber warfare and quantum computing systems, directed energy weapons and electronic warfare systems, joint defense manufacturing and supply chains. This executive's task is literally to embed foreign developed technology directly into official U.S. programs and supply chains. What the fuck? A few experts even note that not even our closest NATO allies, like the UK or Canada, have a dedicated Pentagon agent who is pushing their defense industry into ours like this. What the fuck? This thing goes so deep and screws us so much as a whole together that you have conservatives and progressives agreeing with each other. You have conservatives like Republican Thomas Massey and progressives like Democrat Ro Khanna both introducing a bipartisan amendment to the floor that would completely strip the Section 19 out of the bill. But guess what? The House blocked their amendment, refusing to even allow Congress a public vote on whether Section 19 should stay or go. They didn't even let them try and vote on it. They completely blocked it. Now lawmakers on both sides are taking the fight over to the Senate to try and strip Section 219 or its companion Section 1217 before the final defense bill hits Cheetolini's desk. And yes, that's what I call that motherfucker, Cheetolini. Me and my mama both call him Cheetolini. And Cheetolini has publicly stated that he will be signing it. He has publicly stated that shit. So, yeah, we're fucked. But, as I was saying, when a provision this massive gets pushed by just 4 votes, while mainstream media and internet culture focus on streaming university, you have to ask, who is really paying attention? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you want me to expand and make another video on Section 1217, I will dive into that too. But that's also some very, very weird shit.
Yeah, man. Real weird shit. Wait. That. What's that? Oh, I did not. What? Pop up. What?
Is anybody aware of who Nolan Wells is related to? Because that in itself makes this case so much more suspicious. According to statements and posts shared by members of the Wells family, turns out Nolan Wells is actually a descendant and relative of the legendary civil rights activist, might I mention, Ida B. Wells. And if you're unfamiliar with who Ida is, please allow me to educate you. First of all, Ida was born on July 16th, 1862 in Holly Springs, Mississippi, into slavery. Like it says here, after the Civil War, her father was a trustee at Russ College, where she attended until 1880, dropping out after she passed her teaching exam. But like it says here, in the fall of 1878, Wells Barnett's family died in a yellow fever epidemic, and at age 16, she became the primary caretaker for her 6 remaining siblings. She became a school teacher to support her family and eventually moved to Memphis, where she worked in Shelby County, Tennessee. And like it says right here, on May 4th, 1884, Wells Barnett undertook her commute to Shelby County on the Chesapeake and Ohio Railroad. She purchased a first-class ticket to sit in the ladies' car, but the conductor ordered her to move to the smoking car. After being forcefully dragged off the train, Wells Barnett noted that the white passengers stood on the seat so that they could get a good view and continued applauding the conductor for his brave stand. She retaliated, like you can see, by suing the Ohio Railroad Company and initially won compensation for the harassment. However, the Tennessee State Supreme Court later reversed the decision. Years down the line, in 1889, she joined the Free Speech and Headlight as a partner and editor. Her desire to own a newspaper grew during this period of increased writing activity, and 2 years later she exposed the poor conditions of the Memphis public school system. As a result, she was fired from her position as a school teacher, prompting her to pursue journalism full-time. But her writing took a pivotal turn, like it says here, in 1892 when her close friend Thomas Moss was lynched. Moss, Calvin McDowell, and Henry Stewart, owners of the People's Grocery Store in Memphis, were lynched for threatening the economic economic dominance of a local white grocer. Like it says here, Wells Barnett investigated the incident and reported her findings in Free Speech, exposing inconsistencies in the official narrative and highlighting Memphis's racial prejudice. And in response, a white mob actually set fire to the Free Speech office. She was forced to leave Memphis, and as a result, lynching became the center of her research. And like it says here, she continued investigating cases across the eastern seaboard, traveling and writing about injustices along the way. And in 1892, she published the pamphlet Southern Horrors: Lynch Law in All Its Phases, which described how lynch mobs formed and the common excuses white officials used to justify these acts. The following year, she was hired by the Chicago Inter-Ocean to investigate lynching in the American South. She went undercover and published her findings in the newspaper. Years down the line, though, by 1894, she had returned overseas, spreading awareness of lynching and racial oppression in the United States. And she actually lectured throughout the United Kingdom, like it says here, addressing misconceptions about lynching and inspiring the formation of the London Anti-Lynching Committee. She also criticized the lack of support from white women in the suffrage movement. And upon returning to Chicago, Wells Barnett was welcomed by the Ida B. Wells Club, a women's club named in her honor. Active in women's rights issues, she consistently advocated for the rights of women, black women, and the broader black community. This, like it says here, often caused friction within some white-dominated suffrage organizations. Her relationship with Susan B. Anthony reflected these tensions. She respected Anthony's pioneering work, but criticized her failure to prioritize black women's concerns in order to maintain white women's support. So, Wells Barnett helped found several suffrage organizations for black women, including the League of Colored Women, the National Association of Colored Women, and the Alpha Suffrage Club, which uplifted the concerns of working-class women regarding race, gender, and class. Nolan Wells died from an apparent drowning after disappearing during a July 4th weekend boat trip to Horn Island. His body was recovered on July 6th, but the condition of which his body was found in is extremely disturbing. But a private autopsy included multiple limitations in the report, and that in itself is extremely concerning to me. I truly hope that the Wells family is able to receive justice, but I would not be surprised, especially considering his connection to Ida B. Wells, if they did not.
Yo, Beans in the building. What it do? See you over there. I see. How terrible the great at the same time. Fucked up. But we will get our 40 acres and a mule soon. Reparation.
Look, I'm gonna just keep it completely real for a second, and bro, we need to just stop walking on eggshells. I need to talk about something that makes absolutely zero goddamn sense, and I'm tired of everybody pretending they don't see it. So look, no disrespect to Jewish people at all, but I genuinely don't understand how you could have the privilege and opportunity of a white person, but act as or more oppressed than a black person. And I'm not saying this to minimize the Holocaust or say that the Holocaust was good, because genocide is bad no matter what. But the difference is, you guys got endless amounts of opportunity, reparations, wealth, and success before, during, and after that shit, okay? Other people such as indigenous and black people didn't get shit after their genocides, massacres, slavery, etc. So don't do that shit, okay? Because it's not the same. And I'm not trying to compare or minimize pain, but Middle Easterns go through way more shit than you guys do, especially since the Israeli government is and has been causing 98% of the problems in the Middle East and around the world for generations, for decades, for centuries. And I'm not making this video to be anti-Semitic or call out or you know, cause hate speech against Jewish people. That's another thing. Every time you guys get called out for bullshit, you immediately deflect and try to use that anti-Semitic card to protect yourselves and avoid accountability. And it's crazy because Zionists in America and Israel get the benefits of white privileged people, but talk like they're black people during slavery. Who the fuck is oppressing them now? Because it's not the 1930s or 1940s anymore. Who the fuck is oppressing them? And look, I'm not calling out all Jewish people, saying all Jewish people are bad, because that's not fair and that doesn't help any of us move forward. But there is a real consistent generational and cultural issue going on here that needs to be addressed. Think about how messed up this is. We're told to look at history a certain way, but when you look at the actual facts, the math doesn't add up. Black people were kidnapped, enslaved, and had their entire identities ripped away for 400 years, and when it ended, they got told to just get over it. No checks, no land, no help. Indigenous people had their entire continent stolen and got pushed onto reservations, and the government gave them absolutely nothing. There were so many other genocides and systemic failures like Haiti, Pol Pot, but when the Holocaust Holocaust happened, the whole Western world stepped in. Billions of dollars in reparations, massive global support, and the power to build serious wealth and influence. You cannot sit there with all that modern power, living with total white privilege in America, and act like you're still the underdog. It's a slap in the face to people who are actually catching hell in the streets right now. And the wildest part is the total lack of accountability. The Israeli government is literally dropping bombs, stealing land, and wiping out families in the Middle East, causing massive problems across the world, even since biblical times. But the second anybody stands up and says, hey, what you're doing is completely evil, they immediately pull out the victim card. They call you anti-Semitic to shut you up so they don't have to answer for the messed up things they're doing today. You can't use what happened 80 years ago to excuse the fact that you are playing the bully right now. It's a cheap trick to avoid accountability. And people are finally waking up and calling it out. The root of the whole problem is that the people running the world have created a double standard for human pain. They decided that some trauma matters more than others because it serves their political goals. They let one group use their history as a permanent shield to do whatever the fuck they want, while Black, brown, and Middle Eastern people are told to shut up and deal with the ongoing violence and poverty and systemic oppression and the amount of getting fucked over by the government that the system locks them into. The only way we fix this is by stopping the double standards completely. A body in the dirt is a body in the dirt, and a bully is a bully no matter who they are. We have to stop letting people hide behind the past to justify hurting people in the present. Everybody needs to be held to the exact same standard and get the same amount of equality and equity, and nobody gets a free pass to oppress others just because their ancestors went through a tragedy. True justice means calling out the bullshit wherever it is. Flat out, period. And let's look at how the system protects this double standard, because this is where the real game is played. I'll give y'all an example. If a black person talks about the legacy of slavery, or an indigenous person talks about their stolen land, the world tells them to stop complaining, shut the fuck up, move on, and pull themselves up by their bootstraps. It happened so long ago. But the second you point your finger at the Zionist establishment, or call out the Israeli government's actions, the entire system orchestrates a hit on your life. They try to take your job, cancel your contracts, cancel you, ban your social media accounts, fuck with your bank accounts, destroy your reputation overnight, shit, and other times kill or assassinate you. Why is it that calling out one specific group can cost you your entire livelihood, while the systemic oppression of everybody else is just treated like casual debate? It's because it was never just about a tragedy in the 1940s. It's about protection of power. The elite built a fortress where they get to use their historical scars as a multi-billion-dollar political corporate shield, while the rest of the world is left bleeding in real time. If you have the power to silence the world, you aren't the one being oppressed. You're the one holding the microphone. You're the one controlling the textbooks and the history books. You're the one that controls the narrative. Stop fucking playing.
Mhm. You know what else they do? They're the ones that are casting the magic on us to control us and everything. They're the ones that drain us of our blood. They're the ones that feed us flesh. And we would be wrong if we just hopped up and started unaliving them to break the curse. Hmm. Hmm. Bang Boogie in the building. What it do? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, DJ. And we would be wrong if we just like, you know what I'm saying, got up and started just crack, start cracking skulls and shit. What? That's I think, but that look at this is all allegedly, of course, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I just think that if we did go to their neighborhoods, it'd be a different story, yeah? Hmm. Hmm. Why don't we go to their neighborhood? That's the question. Make Shirley style. Hmm. I figure we would too, DJ. You know what I'm saying? Because we actually just like doing them a disservice by just letting them walk around as they do, anyways, because they're just impeding on, you know what I'm saying, foreign property. It's not theirs, it's ours. They don't understand it. We do. Shit. But what we didn't understand was they was actually cursing us. Hmm? That's why on Saturdays, that's when I do my prayer, because that's when you need to pray. These people are on Sunday timing when These people are on Saturday time. So they resting. You know what I'm saying? We all resting. And they casting spells on us while they at church. You know, crazy work. Crazy work. But we about to bring King in the building. Yeah.
Yo.
We absolutely need to stand up. I'm down. Hey, I'm down too. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do what we gotta do. Motherfucking survival fits. You know what I'm saying? And it just so happens that they're a little bit frailer than the rest of us. I guess that's why they see us as superheroes and they're kind of scared and jittery. They even put the hats on that look like they got big ass froze, and then they put the hair in little curly things like curly Sue when they're trying to be like us, the natural people. That's why we call them Ish. Remember? Till we need weapons. No. Weapon formed against us. No problem. If you need weapons, it should be a wrist brace, brass knuckles, preferably with a little poker at the end. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just my taste a little bit. I don't have any. You know, I got these gloves that, like, when you hit something, you don't feel like you hit something. So I'm pretty good. No, see, look at DJ. That's what got Jamal put where he went. You know what I'm saying? So we already got that shit. By the way, you know what I'm saying? We don't really need this shit, but we got it. The what we're doing is trying to get somebody about the land that ain't supposed to be here that's fucking us over. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't own anybody. You try to sign contracts with us and shit. It's null and void. You know, I'm using all this shit. And you got to, man. You gotta be prepared to use everything. That's what I'm saying. You gotta have everything. But the thing is, you gotta be like, hey man, I don't want to have to use it, but you know, use it. Like Tupac said, you know what I'm saying? You knocking on the door, asking for some food, singing for some food, nobody giving me no food. Next thing you know, I'm picking the lock, pressing down, I'm going into your fridge. Now what's up? Hmm? Eating right in front of you, sitting on your bed, watching TV, kicking. Oh, I ain't got no problem with that either, man. Because it's like I said, survival of the fittest. Motherfucker, I gotta eat too. If you taking food out of my mouth, that don't make sense. Hmm? Let's keep it moving.
Hold on now, cause you already know how I like mine. Uh-huh. Yeah. I like my drink strong. Come on now, Barbarians, get you one more. Man, you better go on with all that. You know how I like my bye-byes. Matter of fact, I don't even need you to talk no more. Barbarians. Alright. You right. One more. After this. Barbarians. Alright, I told you this the last one. And make sure this one big. Alright, there we go. Goddamn. Be still now. What the hell? Oh, nah, hold on. Let me get what I dropped. Let me get what I dropped.
Hell no.
Come on now, let me get what I dropped.
Boy, put that back in.
God, eat, man.
And give me this goddamn can.
Hold on now, let me get my sample while you shake it up.
Barbarians, move your hand.
Hold on, let me see. Oh, that's it right there. Yeah, go and shake that up for me.
Oh shit. Yo, hey. Sometimes, man, they don't understand how we be rolling, man. We be strengthening up our chickens. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit more infant milk. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with it. See, if it was titty milk, it'd be better though. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. He need an asshole. That boy need a treadmill. Fuck you mean? Work off all that damn extra milk. Motherfucking diapers gonna be loaded. Loaded, thick. Less water, more powder. Let's get it. So yeah, they're shut down the Hoover Dam for some reason. Oh, you know what the reason? We don't have the water. So hey, guess who's gonna get released? Hmm, Guess who's gonna get? Who wants to answer that question first? I'll let the chat figure that out. Got 11 people watching. Yo, what up over there on Twitch? Kick. See y'all two over there. Yo, Margaret in the building. What it do? And yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy when they start flooding us back with that water. Because you guys think if the water's direction is reversed, mhm, mhm, where's this water going? Usually water goes into the ground, right? What if it comes out? What if it comes out, you guys? Huh? What if the water that seeps into the ground now gushes out like a fountain? Hmm. Hmm. Just waiting on the laundry. All right. Keep it moving.
Hoover Dam closed July 28, 2026. Just a month after my Hoover Dam Goes Dark video. Hoover Dam unexpectedly shuts down operation due to repairs. In the Hoover Dam Goes Dark video, I exposed how the dam's water levels are dangerously low. The dam supplies water for 16 million people. Arizona, California, Nevada, and even Mexico. Here you can see how low the water levels have dropped. People go in X Games mode, riding dirt bikes on areas that should be underwater. Here you can see the intake towers sticking high above the water. So how will they power the grid? It gets even more wild though. They've made the harsh decision to direct water to Lake Powell, the upper reservoir, and let me dry out. We're looking at a dead pool. People laughed at me when I made this a month ago, but maybe they're not laughing anymore. Something sketch is going on. Dead pool means a critical low water level, specifically 895 feet above sea level, where Lake Mead drops below its lowest outlet pipes. When a reservoir hits this point, gravity can no longer push water downstream through the dam structure. So why are they shutting down Hoover Dam for repairs now?
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Why are they shutting it down? Is that water moving in reverse? Keep moving, you know. What y'all doing over there, huh? There's crazy shit to hit. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just got
there is
out
some
the
crazy
rain,
shit hit
dog.
at the Hoover Dam. You hear about the Hoover Dam?
About
Hey,
I heard
hey,
about
real quick, bro. I told you about not talking to me with your headset off. Oh, that shit
this
acting when you
motherfucker.
sound
I
like
just
you
got
in a
out the rain.
tunnel.
I can't just put on my headphones right away, okay?
Listen, Missy Elliott, you know what I'm saying? I didn't ask you all that.
Hey,
It's your
hey, who
window,
the fuck
man.
is
I
you
can't stand the
calling Miss
rain.
Elliott? Alright?
It's my window, and I can't stand the rain.
Yo, they were playing that song at my job today, dog. I can't stand the rain. Yo,
Hey,
they
man,
was
that's
playing
how
that song at my job today, though. That shit's
that's
funny.
how I'm gonna be tomorrow, man, because I can't work. So I gotta just go collect my check and then wait for Spider-Man to come on. Going to see that around like 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna see that shit on Saturday, bro. I'm so fucking amped, bro. I can't wait to watch that shit, bro.
Nerd Gang in the building. What up, Photron? I see you, Hoover Dam is portal already. You already know. See, look, I'm glad somebody else up in here know. Say,
Alright, so the only thing I know about the Hoover Dam is them niggas fucking they built that shit to hide fucking alien technology long time ago.
stop, one right there. We don't have aliens, nigga. called
Nigga,
demons.
that's what they call them, bro. But they're not aliens, but that's what
No,
they
they
call
was
them, bro.
called angels and demons. Let's keep it real. Okay. What we call it now is the alien. Okay. But what it was called is the angel and demon. Let's know that. It's in the Bibles and in the good books. It was called what? Fallen.
Yeah.
Okay. The Nephilim. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but it was in a Transformer movie, bro. They was talking about this nigga,
Well, what do you
JFK.
think
Nigga.
them niggas was? And you taking look at. I'm
Was
sorry like this.
it
First off,
What was
the
it?
Transformers is AI. Stop playing with yourself. First off,
I'm
stop
talking
playing
about
with
the
yourself,
fucking movie,
nigga.
bro.
We talking about that, ain't we, nigga?
Bro, listen, I know some
Transformers
information you might not
is
know,
about
but this is what I'm putting
AI,
on.
nigga.
I put it together.
I hope you putting it together. I'm trying to decipher the shit for you so you can understand it better.
Yeah, but I mean, if you really look up the year, bro, and the president that really actually built that shit, bro, then you can understand why I'm saying what I'm saying, bro. Because in the Transformer movie, bro, they mentioned the year and they said something about 1990, and then they said the president's name, bro, that built this shit, bro.
Yeah, the Hoover Dam. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Dick Cheney or somebody like that, right?
So I'm gonna say like this, bro. Tell you the truth, I don't know who really built that bitch. I wasn't around that time. We could be all whitewashed. These niggas took 1,000 years and gave us an extra 1,000 years out of nowhere. They took N in the eye and erased it from our books, and then said, this is where you guys are now. Here, we're gonna give you a one here because that's what this eye looked like. It looked like a one, don't it? Yeah, we're gonna paint this as a one, and then we're gonna say this is the year when it's not the year, nigga. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, just like how they say it's 2026, but it ain't really fucking 2026 now, is it?
No, of course not. But like I said, they hide our story with his story.
That's what I'm saying,
And you were
bro.
saying about the AI, I mean Transformer AI, huh?
Well, the Transformers are actually the fallen angels, bro. That's why I say that, bro, because that's what they are, bro. And then in the Bible it says you'll see falling flames falling from the sky. And in the movie, that's what the fuck they showed. It was fucking fire falling from the skies, and it was falling angels falling from the sky. That's what I'm
When
trying
they
to
were
get.
flesh. Yeah, when they were flesh.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
why I
the
think
AI is when they are what?
artificial intelligence, right?
No. Not only that. What else? Because you like Transformers so much. What is it now? It's a robot, right? It's that cell phone in your hand. Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't look at them as robots. I look at them as fallen angels because in the movie
what you don't know won't
they talk
hurt
about the
you.
fallen ones.
What you don't know won't hurt you.
Yeah, it will work because I'll make a video about it and I'll put it together and you'll see it'll work.
No, I said what you don't know won't hurt you. See, that's why I tell you to put the headset on because you ain't listening.
I'm listening, bro.
You ain't listening.
I am.
You trying to hear me, but you ain't hearing me.
I'm listening. I'm hearing you, but me and you is like two different worlds right now. You think about different
No,
about
I'm
something
not.
different.
We talking about. Look, I will let you know this, man. First off, yes, they are Nephilim. They are fallen. They were flesh. Now they are artificial. They are electronic beings that we have in our hand. They tell us shit. Grok. This is your motherfucking Nephilim, nigga. Okay? You hear what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, when we give them a body, what would that body look like? It's not gonna look like me and you. It's not gonna be flesh. They lost that capability. They're gonna have an electrical body. Meaning we got wires and shit like Iron Man.
I mean,
We're making
I don't know.
Jarvis, nigga. We're
To
making
me,
Jarvis. nigga. And what did
For me,
Jarvis turn into? What did Jarvis turn into?
he turned into Ultron.
Ultron. And what is the Ultron doing? Yes.
Taking over
This where
shit.
you get Terminator from. This where you get Terminator from, nigga. It's easy.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. If I told you before you want to talk on my show, get in the fucking live, nigga. Let's start another video, man. Fuck this dumbass shit. You know what I mean? All that.
Riddle me this, my spiritually inclined homies. The full moon that is happening this morning, Wednesday, July 29th, apex at 10:37 a.m., just about 2 hours from when I'm recording this screen grab on an astronomical star charting app, is supposed to be in the sign of Aquarius. Why the heck is the moon currently experiencing the apex of its lunar cycle right next to Pluto in Capricorn? You can verify this with your very own eyes and a telescope, friends. The moon and Pluto are in the constellation of Capricorn. And FYI, the sun is in the constellation of Cancer, experiencing the Jupiter Cazimi in Cancer, okay? Now, there'll be some people that see this video and they're like, that's because tropical astrology isn't based on the constellations. The stars don't matter when it comes to astrology. And I giggle because these people have swallowed the Kool-Aid of New Age spirituality, which contains tropical Western astrology. It's part of the New Age psyop, the inverted society in a spiritual cloak, giving you incomplete teachings, inverted partial teachings, just enough to make you think you know what you're doing, but not quite enough that confirmation bias and self-fulfilling prophecy don't fill in the gaps. You see, astrology is meant to be a primary experience. It's meant to be connected to the stars. It's actually alchemical astronomy. You see, the planetary beings and etheric bodies pass through the star groupings known as the zodiac, and they put on the costume of that archetype as they pass through. That's how it works. This is what curates the energetic predispositions and weather conditions for us here on Earth. And P.S., there's a 13th sign right over the galactic center that none of your astrologers are talking about because all of the systems have been perverted by the overculture in order to exclude this very crucial piece of information that allows you to turn the zodiac into spiral dynamics instead of the never-ending wheel of samsara. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, if you want to use astrology for your self-actualization, if you're a new earth leader, healer, mystic, you want to help other people out of the matrix, I'm telling you, if you're using a tropical astrology to do it, you're actually part of the problem, okay? So if you want to be using astrology, I would recommend you get into True Sidereal 13 Sign Astrology. I just so happen to have a variety of resources to assist you in this learning process, and I am hosting an absolutely free full moon in Capricorn somatic release ritual tonight in my brand new community, the Bright Light Collective on Circle. Check out the link in my bio for more information because we can't build new earth using the old sky, my friends. I'll see you in the new one and hopefully in Circle tonight.
Thing is, she had it in Cancer and Capricorn, which is funny because my sun is Capricorn and my rising is the moon in Cancer. Well, my moon is Cancer, so sun and moon are opposite right now. Hey, where's your headset at, nigga? I'm putting him on mute. He's got too much in the background right now. He ain't responding, so keep moving.
Gold juice, but like it was real. I've been asked to drink it 3 different times. Third time is the most predominant for me, the most disturbing. I just bought my new house in Palm Springs. I was reading the Bible and it was on my lap and this number kept calling through. So I'm sitting on my bed and I'm reading the Bible and that call keeps coming in. It was a gentleman. I answered the phone. His name was Truman. Hey, I'm like, who is this? Why do you keep calling me? He's like, you don't know me, but my name is Truman, but I want to talk to you. And he literally said, you know that thing that's on your lap right now? It's a bunch of bullshit. And I started just, after that thing on my lap is bullshit, then he would go into the Anunnaki and Inky and this and that. And I'm like, why, who are you? Why is this bullshit? And I didn't want to say, how do you know this is on my lap? He followed up with the gold juice. So you have to understand, like, I'm sitting there going, how does this guy know what's on my lap? And so I didn't want to hang up. I'm shaking. Okay. I also didn't want them to see me looking around because I'm like, I'm being watched. So like,
Did the first time you were offered it?
That was the first time that I was just like,
that was a person also.
That was a person. That was at an after party. It was an after party.
Okay. You have to go like, we can take you to the next level.
Like up, really up high, where we go up in like an office building. There was a dude up there that pulled me aside. I remember he had a long black trench on. Like, hey, like, you're really good at what you do. And he cornered me like he ever tried any kind of like liquid drugs. I'm like what, like GHB or like, oh no. He's like, it's gold juice. And I'm doing my gold, like 14 karat like liquid jewelry. And he's like, it's not like that. And this little, and you can drink it, and but it's in like a 24 pack. And the second time I can't remember. I think I blocked it out because that was around like the Orange is the New Black days, and that was really scary. It's an elixir that is a gentleman named Saint Germain. He's back from the 1600s, and he could play every instrument, the violin, the piano. He could speak every language. He basically like outdid any great instrumentalist. He moved to Transylvania. He perfected was his elixir of life because for some reason he never aged.
Elixir of immortality, a potion that grants the drinker eternal life and/or eternal youth.
And what did I say when that person said that? Do you want to live forever and have everything you want? The eternal life. I don't. There was Bathory. Look up
Oh, Madame Bathory. She would kill virgins and
drink their blood. So, like, if it's just drinking blood,
there's that guy, that billionaire Brian Johnson, who is taking his 17-year-old son's blood to look younger.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they was drinking piss back in them days, but they were cultivating it into philosopher's stones.
Gold juice, but like it was real.
They
I've
had
been
that
asked to
technology.
drink it 3 different times. Third time is the most predominant for me, the most disturbing. I had just bought my new house in Palm Springs.
Okay.
I was reading the Bible, and it was
I got a video of Saint Germain on my channel, yeah. And it tells you about birth certificates. Well, oh yeah. Yeah, but they were making philosopher's stones back in those days. You gotta mute it, yeah. Gotta push the mute button. He's like, where's that?
Yo, no, because it's just like, nah, because it showed it white, but it's like it was still red. Like, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, why is it keep showing white and then it's like red box behind this shit? It's weird.
Yeah.
No, but that's
Yeah,
nasty
man,
what you
these
said,
folks
bro.
nasty
They
still.
was drinking. They was drinking
Hey,
piss
but
back in them days. Bro. That shit nasty.
you gotta understand what piss really is, bro. Like, I'm not saying
It's
anybody
basically water.
well, it's plasma.
That's a.
You know what I'm saying? It's a pure form of plasma. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're like a vegetarian and shit. Think about motherfucking gorillas drinking they piss and we laughing at them motherfuckers, but them motherfuckers are smarter than us. Huh? Only thing they ain't doing is talking to us. And half of these niggas is talking to us, bro. You feel me?
Bro,
Orangutans and chimpanzees, these niggas is talking sign language, nigga.
That's what I'm saying, bro. There's no human talking to them in sign language, bro. I haven't seen no one try to make communication like that, except from
You
back
said
in the
that
day.
shit
They
ain't
was talking
pure.
about the gorilla, except for the gorilla that can talk back in the days. The one that was communicating with that girl, but then the gorilla ended up fucking dying because she got old. Yeah, that was like the first
Yeah.
gorilla that I heard that can like communicate sign language and shit like that.
Yep. Remember they came out with Congo and shit. The gorilla named Amy was in that bitch. I remember that
Yeah,
movie, like just
yeah,
because of that
Amy. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amy. That's who it was. Yep, it was.
That's why they offer money to donate plasma. It's the goal to within. Hey, and I thought about that myself because every time I did donate, that's why I quit donating. Because every time I did donate, dude, I felt like I was getting possessed and shit, dude. Like I have seizures. It was weird.
I never donated blood to no fucking organization. Like I never done shit like that, bro. So I'm like, nah, ain't nobody
Hey,
taking my blood.
you was well off. I was in the hood, nigga.
Huh?
So you was well off. I was in the hood, nigga.
Oh
That
yeah,
shit
you
was
know
right
that,
down the
right?
street. Right down the street.
Like my mom, she donated her blood too, bro. Like I told
But
my
it's
mom,
not
like, why you
blood,
donating
it's
your blood?
plasma. It's plasma. That's what I'm telling you. I'm donating plasma, not blood. They giving the blood back. They taking the plasma, nigga.
I told my mom, I'm like, why you did that shit, bro? They're gonna make a
But
copy
hold
of
on
you like
now.
that.
I'm about to tell you why. These niggas say it's for burn victims. Nigga, I've
No, it
never
ain't.
seen a burn victim that regenerated. Nigga, what the fuck you mean this is for burn victim? Who the fuck? Mr. Burns, nigga? Is that who it's for? You rich billionaire sons of bitches? Huh? Hmm? I
Like, yeah,
donated
like this,
blood
like,
before. I ain't never donated plasma. Yeah. You need your plasma. Yeah, that's your life force, bro.
yeah, I never
That's
donated,
why
bro.
I was telling you, like, dude, I only donated like a couple times. But every time, man, like I said, I felt like I damn near got possessed and shit. Nigga would damn near have a seizure and shit. It wasn't good for you. The blood gives is a donation. They pay for the plasma because they sell it for high prices to elites. Yeah, vampires are in the plasma center. Facts. I mean, allegedly speaking, of course, in my opinion, none of this is true. It's all entertainment purposes. Only you do your own research. Me and my family is happy, safe, just like my homie over here on my left. You know what I'm saying? We all good in the hood. Shit. Get it. On to the next.
And there's a lot of stuff going on with the golden juices. And I'm so sorry if I've alarmed everybody. People have told me that be careful, don't be pushed off of the freeway. Yeah, I'm bitch. It's not fair. It's not even fair. Times are really tough right now. And I'm just gonna find my next mask. Because I don't want any problems around here.
Guys, please tell me you heard what I just heard in that clip. You know exactly what I am talking about. I'm sure the comment section will help. But if you want a clue, my real name's Isaac and I wear a cap. Let's just put it that way. And then there's the reference to this juice. I mean, I have a very good idea what she's talking about here. And I've even done a video on this previously. You can go on my profile, scroll a little bit back, it was recent, and have a look at it yourself. It's fair to say there's some very strange things going on in Tinseltown.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that wasn't really Isaac, but that was Isaac. You know what I'm saying, with a hat. Where the fuck is Isaac, man? Man,
That's my girl, nigga. Watch your fucking mouth. What the fuck?
What? Huh? What?
Yeah, I said that's my girl, nigga. Watch your mouth.
Who the fuck you talking about?
You said who the
Where's
fuck
you
is
here?
that?
No, I
You
was
said who the fuck is
saying
that?
where?
I don't know. You just said who the fuck is that, nigga? That's all I heard.
Yeah, that was the Timu Isaac. Oh, I was talking about. I'm reacting to the video, nigga. Not what's going on in your life.
Oh,
Hey, mute yourself when you talking to your girl, bro. What the fuck? Hey, that was the Timu Isaac. You know what I'm saying? Isaac with no cap. Let's keep moving, man. That's good. Goober. Fucking Goober, dude. What the hell?
Guess I'll throw this in the trash. I think they're too big for the trash. Yeah. Mommy! 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 This is another one! Mommy! This is another one, Mom!
What is it?
Look! Yeah! I threw it at you. Okay, I surrender. I surrender.
He's a devil son.
No, what the heck?
He's a devil son.
There's something else coming off of it.
It's getting longer. He's a devil son. I see his blood. That's weird.
Like what?
I accidentally looked at it and there's these.
Yeah, man. Hey, by the way, I'm using TikTok like you guys just because it's a lot less information and data storage and shit than
Gotta do
YouTube.
this one a
I'm
little
pretty sure
bit
they
more
take a lot
for
more of your
H.
privacy away.
Yeah.
I never know what's going on with TikTok, so keep moving.
Only 156 feet left until Hoover Dam goes dark June 24th, 2026. Lake Mead is less than 30% full and about to go dark. The largest reservoir in the U.S. is at critically low levels. This decline threatens drinking water and hydroelectric power for 25 million people across the American Southwest. The intake towers shown here used to sit below water now high above in the air. Lake Mead is not being starved by drought alone. It's about another reservoir 400 miles upstream that no one knows about. Lake Powell. This dirty little secret is only 26% full. They're making the decision to drain Mead to keep Powell alive. Lake Powell acts as the crucial storage bank for upper basin states, while Lake Mead acts as the immediate checking account that delivers water to millions of people. The decision to let Hoover Dam get below 895 feet, also known as Deadpool, because it will be below the intake pipes. Right now it's at 1,050 feet, only 156 feet left to go.
I have goosebumps, people.
Are you in the Las Vegas area? Did you know about these critical levels? If you don't have a life straw yet, what are you even doing?
So this is what's inside your bougie RV water filter straw. So what you're going to do is you're going to stick it in your water source this way, or you could scoop up some dirty water and twist it down there. The water is going to go through some activated charcoal first. Then it's going to go through these iodine filters. Then these micron filters. And lastly, it's going to go through these nanotubes. So we'll go through these nanotubes lastly as you're receiving the water. And they guarantee 0.01 microns, which there's a lot packed into this little straw, so it's more than capable of filtering out some dirty pond water.
He said they already saw Ice Cube.
It's funny
They
because
start selling water.
I seen a video on YouTube. Somebody talk about the same shit. To use shit like that to fucking filter out your waters and shit.
Yeah, you're
It
supposed
was
to
using.
filter out your sink water too, because that shit's impure as fuck. Allegedly speaking.
That's why I don't like drinking water, bro. Like I don't know. Bro. Me, I don't know.
What do you
To
mean
me,
you don't like
just
drinking? What do you think Pops made a nigga? What the fuck you was actually talking about for real, bro? What do you mean? Huh? Is you eating
I'm
fruit or
saying like
not? Huh?
I'm saying like every water company is not good to drink, bro. Because when you do a test on them shits turn colors, bro. Like that's why I don't really like drinking.
Every soda you drink is poison, nigga. What the fuck you really mean?
It is poison, but there's a lady that was 100 or something years old that was drinking soda all her life and never got diabetes.
What soda was she drinking though? What soda? Be honest. Huh? Be honest.
Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, you know why she was drinking Dr. Pepper? Because that shit was made for you to drink hot.
But she never got diabetes, bro. That's the crazy shit about it, bro. She drinks soda all her life, bro. All her life. And she never drank water, bro. There's a video of this lady, bro, on YouTube.
Hey, you
She
know
drank
what?
soda all her life.
I want you to
Never
understand
got
one thing though,
diabetes.
man. You drinking sugar, right? How fat was this lady?
She wasn't fat, bro. She was skinny, bro. Like she was like me, bro. Like she was my
What do
body
you
type,
mean,
bro. She
like
was
you
small.
nigga? You was round right now. You like you was shaped like
I'm saying like she was
40
a
Coca-Cola.
small lady, bro. Like no, I'm saying she was a small lady. She wasn't like
You
big,
shaped
bro.
like a 2-liter
saying, like,
Coca-Cola right now, homie. That's what I'm trying to say.
you know what I'm trying to say, bro? Like she was a small lady, bro. She was skinny, bro. Like she wasn't
She was
big.
petite.
She wasn't fat.
Yeah. And I'm
She was a
pretty sure
small
she
lady, like a
exercised too. Like Probably
Well, I don't know
swam.
because
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't hear
We
none of that
don't
in the
know.
video.
There was a lot of shit that you don't know about this lady. Yeah, you just
Yeah, but
go
she never
out the
got
whim.
diabetes,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't like water. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna drink pop, soda pop all my life. When my teeth fall out, I'm gonna keep drinking that shit.
Bro,
Yeah.
none of my teeth haven't fall out yet, bro. I still got all my
How
teeth,
many
bro. I
cavities you
still got
got,
all
nigga?
my
How many
teeth, bro.
cavities you got, my nigga?
I got none, bro. Got none, bro. I go to the dentist, bro. I don't got no cavities, bro. I don't even eat candy like that, bro.
Keep going to the dentist, homie.
I go to the dentist, bro. I don't got none, bro.
You watch,
Not
you
at
brush
all,
your teeth with the fluoride toothpaste too, don't you?
I do, but
Oh my god,
there's nothing.
nigga, you might as well be drinking tap water. You might as well be drinking. That's part of the
All right,
problem right there. That's
so
why you
this is
think
what
the
I do,
way
right?
you think, nigga. God
No. So
damn,
this is what
bro.
I do.
Baking
This is what I
soda,
do. This is what I do.
baking soda,
Look,
and
I
hydrogen
know,
peroxide.
I know. But what I do is I put my toothpaste and then I put mouthwash, a little bit of mouthwash on the toothpaste, and then I brush my teeth with it. So it's like, and it kills everything, bro. Because it's
Took the mouthwash.
99.9% alcohol.
Mouthwash, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's alcohol. Alcohol turns into
yeah.
sugar. Sugar kills your teeth. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. You gotta understand what this dental association was really built on, right? They want to poison you, bro. They get paid for poisoning you, bro. They get paid for opening up your mouth and sticking their fingers in. Huh? Huh? Yeah.
He
As
said,
long as
"Stick
you
to your
wouldn't.
fingers."
Angela Dow in the building. Let me represent real quick on.
But I'm saying, bro, I still got all my teeth, bro. I'm healthy, bro.
Hey, it's a good thing though, but you need to stop fucking drinking just soda, nigga.
I drink
And
soda and
it does
juice.
matter what kind of water you drink. If you drink like spring water, you're good.
Spring water still changes color. I seen somebody do a test on that shit. That shit turns
What
yellow.
spring water was changing color, nigga? Tell me, cause I drink
The
Ice
spring
Mountain.
water, bro. That's spring water, bro. The spring water company, bro. Somebody did a test on that shit, and the water turned
But
yellow.
what
It's
you
not
ain't
good to drink.
said the motherfucking brand, nigga. What the fuck? Huh? You
Nigga,
act like
the
look at
spring water, bro. The water that says spring on this shit, bro. The water bottle that says spring water, bro. That company, bro.
I don't even drink that. First off, like I said, I drink Ice Mountain.
But like I said, I seen somebody do a test on that bitch, bro, and the water
Mad
turned yellow.
Labs, what it do? 818 in the building. What up? What up?
You gotta test your water
So I'll
before you
be on
drink
the
it.
deathbed and requesting a refreshing ice cold soda. Look, hey, if you about to die, you better request motherfucking soda shit.
I'm
Don't be
requesting a fucking
stupid.
burger, bro.
Go out with a
I'm
little bit of
requesting a burger
flavor in your
before I
ear. You
die.
know what I'm saying? I'm like, give me a soda and put on some of that lollipop. You know what I want to hear? Tell the nurses come up in this bitch. I'm gonna go out like
I'm
the dirty
requesting a
old
burger,
man. You
bro.
supposed to be like, hell yeah, bitch, shit on my face.
Nah, my
Can't
last
breathe,
dying
but I
wish,
feel
bro.
good.
My last dying wish
Shit,
for real,
almost
for real.
done. Oh yeah, dude. When I checked my stuff last time, it said we were at. Hold on, I gotta go again. Got check. All right, it says we're at 2,690, bro,
Good shit,
out of
bro. Keep going.
3,000. Yeah,
Keep going, bro. Keep
so we're
going.
at
You almost there.
310 left. 310 left, you guys. 310
Keep
left.
going. Keep going, bro. Keep going. You almost there. Keep going.
Boogie said, "Give me some whiskey." Nah, you know what you need?
I got you some
Oh,
rum.
he
Hold
said,
on. I
"Where's
got
the
you some
link?"
rum.
Oh, I did forget to pin that bitch. My bad. My bad, doggy.
I got you some rum. I got you some rum right here, bro. You want some rum? Want some of this rum, bro? It's from Africa.
No.
This is Africa rum right here, bro. This rum is from
tequila.
Africa, bro. Like that.
I want tequila. I don't fucking drink rum. What the fuck I want coconut water for?
Africa,
I
bro.
can't wait
From
to
Africa.
drop super chats. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. We got Matt in the building. What it do? Mad Labs in the building. I don't know if we can hear you. I think you're on mute or your headset. Is your headset on? No, we can't hear you. I can read lips though, so you're good.
Yeah, I can't hear him
No,
either,
can't
bro.
hear. Not working. Check the micro audio settings. Go into audio settings and make sure it's set off of default and whatever device you're using, put it on that device. Because it's weird like that. You know, Streamlabs is weird like that, Matt. Yeah, he said he'll be back. But
this shit got 40%. This shit got 40% alcohol in this bitch, bro. I'm about to eat late on Saturday with this shit.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the rum.
Are you
Drink
drinking?
that shit on Saturday. No, not right now.
See, that's why you guys are fucked up right now.
I'm not even drinking it right now, bro. I'm drinking on Saturday, bro. I gotta work in the morning, bro.
On Saturday, that's when you're supposed to be worshiping the Lord.
Sunday.
No, that's the beginning of the week.
Sunday is when I do that.
See, and that's why you ask backwards, because you ain't you look. First off, you're worshiping the Son. That's where you fucked up. You're supposed to worship the Father, but you're supposed to follow by the example that the Son led. Yeah. So that means
So
rise
which
in the
way?
morning. Hold it. Means rise in the morning and lay your ass down at night. Okay.
All right. So which way? Which way are you facing? Are you facing north? Are you facing west? Are you facing south? Are you facing east? Which way are you facing when you sleep?
I'm facing south.
So you facing the sun?
No, because the sun is in the west or the east. Remember? I thought you remembered that. That's the whole part of us being flat earthers, bro. I thought you remembered that part, dude. What the hell?
No, I do remember. It is from the west.
Dude, so like the whole time it wasn't plugged in all the way, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm sitting here troubleshooting all kinds of shit, dude. It's just the fucking thing wasn't plugged in all the way. You fucking stupid microphone.
I hate mics like that.
Oh, dude. I'm like, what? I'm like, what the fuck? Actual fuck is going on? Like somebody hacking me? They're like, oh, it's just not plugged in. I just plugged it in.
See, I need
now registered,
like bro. I got a little mic, bro. My mic is tiny.
Yeah.
Hold on. Reduce this. Teleconoides.
I need a mic like that, bro. Testing.
Ladies and gentlemen, just gather around for the horse races.
Y'all need a mic like that, bro. I swear to God, bro. I need one, bro. I need one.
Oh, shit. Hey, I'm gonna be by tomorrow. I don't know what time though.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I'll be here. It's all gooch.
You forgot to say pause. Yeah, pause. Yeah, pause. That way. Y'all making me want to smoke. My bad, Boogie, man. If you ain't got it, man, don't worry about it. I'm hoping somebody
I'll mail you some. But it'll be like fucking days and later, you know? It's not gonna be like right now.
Your shit be all crunched up. Like he'll have to like compress it too. You know what I'm saying? Because
you have
it has to be in like the shape of a soap bar.
Yeah.
You got
I remember
some of
getting
this natural
like
herbal soap. Hey, Hey, bro, that's the only way you can get it out. You gotta sell his natural herbal soap, bro. Hey, I bet you that
Nah,
should
nah,
have
nah, nah,
go
nah, 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 nah,
too.
nah. I need that type of soap, though. That type of soap.
That's what I
Bro, my
need,
boy
man.
brought me
Oh,
over
break
some
me.
super gas. If you
Oh,
come by tomorrow,
nice.
bro, I'll fucking break off some of the super gas with you on
Yeah,
top
do a
of the
couple
bonus. You
hitters.
know, it's the bonus to deal with the biodegradables.
What's
Yo,
that
I still
soap with the
got.
C's in it, bro? I forgot the name of that soap, bro.
Old Spice soap.
You know what I'm? No. It got C's in it, bro. Like it got C's in it. Like it's like home.
Oh yeah,
It's like
there's a couple
homemade
companies that
soap,
do that.
but they put C's in the shit, bro. Like I don't know what type of C's it is, but they put C's in the soap.
Sometimes they put like a whole
Scrub
plant, like
yourself
whole
with
branch and shit in there.
it. Yeah. I forgot the name of that soap, but I bought that soap one time. And that shit actually made my body like mad smooth, bro. Like it was soft.
Yes, it's time to
It's like
smoke.
Old Bay soap. I see me. I usually use this. This is like almond and I think it was like milk and honey.
Almond
I
bark
buy it
with
from
walnut
bro.
incense.
I buy that fucking shit they sell over there at fucking Penny Lane, bro.
Oh hell yeah! Penny
Like
Lane's a good one.
$8 a bar of soap, bro. Like I
Yeah, for
want to make
sure.
sure
But
my
you're
body's
getting
clean
all
and shit.
natural fucking hemp
Yeah,
goodness.
like I want to make sure my body's actually clean and shit. I got work. You know what I'm saying?
I try to beat my goal to go the longest without taking a shower, and I beat my goal all the time, dude. It's been 2 weeks now. Hurrah! I'm just kidding. But I'm saying, like, dude, honestly,
Oh,
like
me.
half the chemicals you're putting on yourself when you're taking a bath or a shower, people don't really realize like most of that shit's not good for you.
Yeah,
Unless
no,
you do
true,
your
true, true.
research, know what you're getting, you know?
That's like
Oh,
people who take alcohol baths. Those people are smart as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
They
'Cause
just
that
found a
shit
new way to drink.
purifies your
That's all.
skin. It dries your skin off though. Well, not. I'm not
Yeah,
saying like.
alcohol definitely dries your skin, like any type
I'm
of like
talking about
alcohol.
like the actual medical grade alcohol shit, like that green
But
shit.
also know that like you need to have your own natural biological biome of creatures happening. So like the alcohol can actually hurt your
Well, think
own
of it like
natural.
because you're using alcohol and Epsom salt. Like it's a medicated bath, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like a
Right.
spa treatment bath.
It really only hurts the worst bacteria the most and lets all your natural shit do its thing.
And then plus, I get up out of the shower, I'm putting coconut oil on too, man, because I'm not about to just go out there all dry bone and shit.
yeah, that's what I got. I got coconut shampoo, bro. This shit. Oh my god, it smells so good.
Coconut everything works in the shower. What do you mean, like, dude? Like they don't make bad product.
Bro,
But they're
coconut
liars.
shampoo is the best. Keeps your hair fucking smooth.
I use with that the anti dandruff and antifungal shampoo.
I use whatever's a
Coconut.
Dollar Tree, and I use it diligently.
I come from a bad hairline and thinning scalp family, so I try to keep it away. You know, I'm not winning that war though. Like the reason why I wear this because I still have my hair, only because I want to retain some magic. You know what I'm saying? But when it gives you the widow's peaks and shit, and all you can do is cut into a mohawk.
Well, dude,
Yo,
like here's the thing: it's not from what you're wearing why you have the widow's peak. It's because it's genetically passed to you,
yeah.
bro.
Well,
Like
it's
if
the
your
food.
grandpa,
It's more of the food, bro.
has
You
a
know
bald
that.
spot in the middle, you're gonna get one.
Yeah, it's the food too, because you
The
inherit
food,
like their
I mean,
traits
you
of the
can like
food.
help, you can slow it down, but like your genetics are your genetics, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were destined to have like the weird clown bald circle, or like I got the widow's peak, bro. Like I used to do my hair straight line, like the old fucking pimp status, like cut it straight and fucking down. But if I did it now, it'd be like this far in my head. Cause like my widow's peak goes back so far, like dude, like it would be like that much my forehead. It would make me a 5 or a 6 head, dude. Like I can't even go out like that. I'll just let my shit just be what it is. I can't be no 5 head, bro.
Yeah. I'm glad I got big hands, so my head's the size of my hand anyway. You just gotta make your hands bigger, bro.
You just got, I mean, if it really gets down to the nitty, just shave your shit and just be a fucking
You said, damn, I'm a ball like my dad. No, you might get your mama jeans. You never know, bro.
I mean, nobody
like,
wants the spawny type of hairdo, bro.
I can
Like,
say like this, bro. I got my mom's jeans when it comes to height. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My brother got my dad's jeans. He's like 5'9", 5'10". I'm 6'2".
Yeah,
Everybody on
my
my
mom's
mom's
short.
side of the family is like 6'2".
Fucking shortest motherfucker in my
6'0".
whole family, on all sides of
I'm
family.
tall. I'm taller than my mom, bro.
What
My
up,
mom's
Ganja?
short, bro. My mom's probably like
My
5'4",
mom's
5'3".
like 5'11", 5'10", 5'11", something like that. She taller than my brother.
Like me and my 3 brothers, bro. We're all tall, bro. Like, but my baby brother, he's taller than all of us. I don't know where he got that shit from, but he's taller than all
That
of us.
nigga ain't your half. That's your half brother. That's why nigga ain't your full brother. Come on, be honest.
Nigga, no, that's my blood brother, bro.
He
All 3 of
blood.
them got different fathers.
Blood
Yeah, same
Nigga,
mother, but different father. Different
nigga.
father, but same mother.
Pay attention
So
to
3 of my
what you
brothers.
just said. You don't
No, so
have the
3 of my
same
brothers.
DNA. You have the same mom, but you don't
Yeah,
have the same DNA.
but still, he's still my brother. Bro. He's still my brother.
But he's not.
He's still my brother. But he is.
He's not. No, he's your
But
blood,
he is.
but he's
I'm
not
gonna
your
eat dinner,
blood.
guys.
All right, bro.
He's still my
I'm
brother.
gonna
bro.
school this
Dinner.
dude, man. I'm gonna school this guy real quick about
Oh, do your
geneticism
thing,
and
man.
shit.
Do your thing.
Listen, man.
Everybody else out there, have
This-
a good night, man. King Truth,
This
take
is
care,
like
man.
facts.
I
This is
get what you're
like dog
saying,
breeding, bro. No, you
I
don't,
get what
because
you're
you
saying,
obviously
but
have.
he's still my brother, bro. Like, regardless of what you're saying, bro, he's still my brother, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
nigga.
Look, that's still my sister, right? We got different daddies though, so she only
Yeah,
half of
so
that.
that's what I was
Me
trying to
and her are
explain. But three of my
halflings.
brothers,
We
3
are
of my brothers got the
halflings.
same father.
Me and my little brother are fullings. We got the same mom and the same dad. That's what we
All
are.
right, but I'm trying to
Okay?
get to that point. But
Yeah.
3
Make it
of my
faster.
brothers got the same father. Me,
Mhm.
I got a different father, but I never met my father.
That's
the
why they
thing.
taller than you.
I'm the oddball. No, only my baby brother. 2 of my brothers is the same height as me. Only my baby brother is taller than all 3 of us. That's the only one
Well,
that's
how
tall.
tall was his dad?
His dad is short, bro. His dad is like my fucking height, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but he just got
Hey,
tall,
did he
bro.
go?
I don't
Hold
know.
on, I got one question. Did he go out for sports? That or
Yeah,
football in particular?
No, he played basketball. A lot of basketball.
There you go. He had to get the shot, right? Yeah, that's the same shot I had to get, and I ended up getting like fucking shin splits and everything because of how fast I fucking morphed. These motherfuckers give you fucking like some kind of steroid booster or some shit, right? I don't know what it is. This is all allegedly speaking, of course, in my opinion. I just remember I went to go out for football. These niggas said I couldn't go to football until I got a shot. I got the shot. Dude, you know how Peter Parker was sweating on the floor and shit, right? And then he got up, started shooting webs and shit. All right, think about I got more active after I got this shot. I started riding my bike more. I'm riding the bike up hills with niggas on the pedals or on the pegs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm Goku Master Roshi training trying to get stronger type shit. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing this is what I'm doing. But technically, I'm just getting from point A to B because I ain't trying to walk up no damn hill. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? And this whole time, I'm getting shin splits and shit, dude. I probably grow, say, I went from like 5'10", 5'9" to about 6'2" within, I say, 3 years. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even want to play football no more, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, because of how drastic the change was, dude. My fucking shins hurt, but it was because I was fucking doing the biking and then going out for football training. You know, you gotta push sleds and all that shit, dude. Dude, as soon as I quit doing all that training, that's when I started shooting up. I'm like, dude, this is like fucking gravity training and shit with Goku when he was going to fucking Piccolo. You know what I'm saying? Planet Piccolo.
Yeah. And then my nephew, he's the same height as his father, bro. Like my nephew's taller than me too, bro. I gotta look up to that nigga, bro. Like, what's up, nephew?
Yeah, my dad's short. He's like 5'8", something like that. Like I said,
never met
everybody
him.
on my mom's side of the family was tall though. Everybody
I
on my
never
dad's
met my
side.
dad, so that's
I was
the reason why I say what I say.
4 when the last time I seen him.
Yeah, mine. I never met the nigga, bro. Like not even when my mom gave birth, bro. My mom even told me when she gave birth, she was there by herself, bro. Nigga wasn't there, bro. Like type of shit, bro. Like, but it is what it is.
Are you sure he was black? Motherfucker could have been
Nah,
Cuban.
he's Puerto Rican.
Oh, that's what. Why he gotta be a nigga then? Huh? Why couldn't he be a Rican? Huh?
He's Puerto Rican. That's what he is. That's what she showed me on the birth certificate. That's what he is.
Yeah, all
I
Puerto
just never
Ricans is
seen.
black. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
I never seen a picture because like all the pictures that she got in the book, she cut his face out. So it's just me and my mom as a baby.
All Puerto Ricans is just light skinned niggas trying to act whiter. You know what I'm saying? Act
Nah, I
like
don't
they
claim
better
that
than
white
black.
side, bro.
Yeah,
I
but you
don't
try to
claim
act.
that white
You
side,
try
bro.
to act. You try to act like you better than black.
No, I don't, bro. Don't ever say that shit, bro. Don't do that, bro. That's a
Every Puerto
fucking
Rican
lie,
I
bro.
ever met. What up, Isaac in the building?
Nah, not me,
I was
bro.
wondering where you were, man. Look at this Isaac with the hat.
Bro, since you met me, I never put that type of energy up, bro. And you know that, bro.
Hell no.
So don't ever say that,
I
bro.
mean,
Don't ever
maybe
say that
maybe
about
the
me, please.
Kyle, maybe the Kyle. That was
Nigga,
about it.
fuck that nigga, bro. Because he always, bro, he rub me
See,
the
look at
wrong
that
way, bro. Like
nigga.
fuck him, bro.
Hey,
Like I don't care. He's
Kyle,
racist as shit, bro. He's always
Something
talking
happened
shit.
to my mouse. Everything's
what
somewhere.
happened to
It's
your
Kyle's
mouse?
moving hella.
racist,
It's
bro. Like
moving
he's
hella
always saying
fast.
some ignorant shit, bro. That's why I
Kyle,
bump heads
look
with
at.
that motherfucker, bro.
First off,
Or I'm high as
I
fuck.
like the plain and simple say there's no such thing as race unless you talk about species. Okay. He's
Yeah,
prejudiced. You gotta
yeah,
remember this
bro. That's
nigga danced
why.
with MC Hammer and he probably got poked in the butt by somebody in the crew. All right, let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Yeah, bro.
The
That's why
music
I always bump
industry is
heads with him, bro.
trifling, bro. He don't tell us a lot of shit for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And he acts out of that way because of some shit happened to him. You know what I'm saying? He says that shit because I'm pretty sure somebody made him suck a dick. You know what I'm saying?
What if it was even worse? What if he got drugged on heroin?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it was in them times too. So you probably right. You probably right. And
Hey, wait! Imagine
fuck
getting
that dude
dosed.
that did
Hey,
that to you. You know what I'm saying?
imagine getting
Fuck that
dosed on
dude.
hair. Yeah, I know. But imagine getting dosed on heroin and getting tortured, and it felt good because you're on so much heroin. Yeah.
I mean,
Imagine that.
would that really be torture at that point?
Exactly, it wasn't.
Because that's S&M at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like you
exactly.
kind of like that shit, but
No,
you
it
like
wasn't
I
my
don't know
fault.
why
It
I
wasn't
like
my
that shit.
fault.
It wasn't.
But I
I
got
didn't
dosed
want to
on
do that.
heroin and I got tortured, and the pain felt good because I was on so much heroin.
They come from generation of victims.
But
Yeah.
yeah, bad. It's hard to talk about, but because people don't believe me, that's why. But I got dosed and I got injected in my vein with the heroin, and I watched them do it, and I got drugged. Yeah. But I had no choice. They were gonna kill me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What happens when you hang around biker gangs in California? Don't
Yes.
do it, people.
Yes. I probably
Don't do it.
I don't know. Who knows what happened? I probably met the wrong guy. They're like, this guy's got money. Let's hold him hostage.
Yeah, we could make his parents. We know his parents. Yeah,
Exactly.
bastard owns a gym.
Exactly.
he invented some shit too, didn't he? I don't know, man. Let's go
I
find
invent a
out.
lot of shit. I invent a lot of shit.
Yeah, we're gonna take his brain samples right here. We're gonna put this in his nose. Here, all right.
Make it into a
Yeah, what's
fucking.
that?
Well, we're gonna make it into a real product after that. Yeah. Make billions in front of my eyes. Wonder why. Yeah.
Isaac Chinese half right now. You do look kind of half Chinese, bro.
No, that's just the weed and I'm smoking rosin.
Dude,
I
how
bought
come
a
your
20.
chin's
Hey,
so pointy, bro?
because I usually have a beard. You never seen it before.
Man, you need. God damn, bro, that motherfucking shit pointy. I'm like, God damn, man, this motherfucker look like a whole different person, man.
Look, it's not as white
And I
as it
see
looks.
you.
It's
Yo,
not as
what
white
is
as
this?
hey. It's not as white
I
as it
see
looks
you full
because
Amish.
this angle shows the reflection right
Yeah,
here.
it shows the reflection of the
It's not.
shine.
There's actually hella
That's
hair.
why, too, because you're over there poking that shit out like a motherfucker. There you go. Yeah,
That's
tuck
why.
that
He
chin
said he
in,
got that
son.
quagmire chin, bro. He said he got that quagmire chin, bro.
That David Letterman ass fucking chin, dude. The elbow shit ass thing. Yeah, there you go. The oops, Georgia Pine. What's Georgia? Wait, hold on, I gotta read that now.
He got that giggity giggity goo. All
Said
right.
Isaac, you high on that Georgia Pine?
Hey, I'm more on that Georgia shine. I'm the one that brings in the motherfucking rhythm and the rhyme. I'm the one that makes you put on your tap dance shoes and even wanna shine.
Hey, I think that's what she was talking about. That
I
Georgia
have no idea.
Pine. Moonshine.
Oh,
He knew what you were talking about. I guess that's a yeah, Margaret. You know what I'm saying? That's a yeah. That's a big 10-4.
Hey, I bring the energy, I bring the energy, and I bring the energy.
Hey,
Okay.
all right, energy. Sit down, calm down, man. Don't bust a nine, Jamal. Come on now.
I'm just messing with the people.
I know. Look at the
No,
folks got me laughing like,
I just got back from the lake, and we must have taken like 9 shots each. I'm like, yeah, I could drive home. Good call, Isaac.
Isaac probably hitting trees and shit. Don't even care.
No, I'm smoking rosin too. Yeah.
Oh, you got rosin too?
Yeah,
oh,
I bought I bought a $25 gram of rosin because I wanted to treat myself. I won 160 at the casino.
Hey, you don't buy carts?
I split it with my friends, so we only got 80 each, or I would have sent
You
you.
don't.
Hey,
Huh.
listen, better than
You
nothing, right?
don't buy carts?
No, because the carts mess up my lungs because the metal heating up. They mess my lungs up. I want to keep it natural. I don't like that shit, bro. I'd rather dab off a quartz nail or nothing. Dab off a quartz nail or nothing. No glass
You don't buy
banger.
pens?
No, quartz bangers only, huh? No, I don't.
No, I'm talking about like the pen
You're
where it
heating
has
up.
the quartz nail in it.
No, it doesn't matter. Either way, you're heating up metal and you're heating up toxins that release into the oil. I'm telling you.
No, well, I'm saying, they have the porcelain ones are the best, or ceramic. The ceramic ones are the best.
I looked it up. Ceramic still has off gases. If you get it too hot, you're getting off gases. If you get it too hot, so you might be able to do it right.
Hot?
I don't know. I don't know that exactly. Exactly.
But what are you smoking it out of?
I've always used a dab pen with the battery. No, I don't like those. I get bad lungs every time. But if I smoke out of a glass quartz, a quartz banger, and I heat it up with a torch, I feel perfectly fine. So if I invested, I could dab, but I'm not doing dab pens. No.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. The only time I did it is I used ones that either had the full quartz nail or the full ceramic nail,
Yeah,
but it
ceramic.
was
I thought it was healthy
over.
too.
No,
It's
no,
not.
no. It was over the heating inductor
Oh, that might
piece,
help.
so
That
you
might
wouldn't
help.
get no fumes from the
No
heating
off
because
gases. Off
it's
gases.
just heating the nails and shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
called an
All
off
you
gas.
gotta do is
Yeah,
put it in the dish, put the glass on it, hit that shit, wait for it to smoke,
that's not bad.
hit
That's
that.
better than the one I've ever heard of. That's the best one. I would
But
trust that over the one. Yeah, I trust that
those
one.
were
Yeah.
the like the OG cloud.
That's hard to
Was
find,
it?
dude. That's not going to be normal,
Yeah, the
and
cloud vape.
that's not going to be in any normal smoke shop, though. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
You're going to get the shitty quality metal or ceramic, and there's also off gases that come off of it, and it's like smoking aluminum. It's like smoking
Mm-hmm.
out of a fucking aluminum can when you hit the dab pin. I'm telling you. I know it is. I could tell you it is. My lungs don't like it, and I smoke
Oh, they're
tobacco.
talking about THC, man. We just talking about smoking THC
Yeah,
oil.
THC. But what we're saying is the heating agent is usually heating up and giving you off gases, like it's burning aluminum or burning some bullshit gas or metal that turns into gas. You're getting like fumes that make you have like cancer and like autism, straight up. You're gonna feel
Well, you
slow.
only get
You're gonna feel
that from
slow.
whatever they give you in the what is it, the aspirin, the baby aspirin and shit
Yeah,
like
or
that. That's the
vaccine.
only way. Or Advil. He said, allegedly speaking, of course, right?
Allegedly speaking, because there's metal inside of it. That's why.
Yeah.
Allegedly,
We're
yeah.
not medical professionals, so don't
No,
take
it's
our
not
advice.
FDA
Just do your
approved, and it's
research and
not
ask your
medical
physician.
advice. Yeah. It's not medical advice. It's not FDA approved, and this is by no means
He said,
professional.
"Oh man, these folks on crack. Hell no, but what the fuck? Don't put that dirt on me.
Dude, okay, you want to know some
You
truth?
don't.
You want to
You
know some
don't
truth?
put that dirt on me."
I had to go overseas with a church school, and I got the flu shot. I've never felt worse in my life after that for like 2 months. I felt like,
You know
what the
why?
fuck?
Because
I
they
felt.
shoot you with live flu enzymes, so you catch the flu and your body fights the flu.
And that's the
And
first time I
nobody
felt shitty in
understands
my
when they
life. First
vaccinate
time.
you.
First time I felt shitty.
Allegedly speaking, of course, when
Yeah,
they
allegedly.
vaccinate you, you catch the symptoms of said disease you're trying not to get.
Man, you folks are
Which
crack.
is weird because I thought I wasn't supposed to get this shit, but yet you guys are giving me this shit. Why would I
Bro,
want
you
a
funny,
vaccine if you're gonna make me sick with the shit? And then I get around people who ain't sick, and then I spread the sickness to them. Huh? That don't make sense to me. But you know what that's called? Herd immunity.
You know what that's called? Play another video. You got 142, bro.
Hey,
On the clock.
yeah.
The earthquake has been upgraded to an 8.8. The tsunami has been confirmed. The sea buoys are moving. It is July 29th, 9:04. Hawaii has been told to get to higher ground. They're now saying that tsunami watch is beyond the United States. Mexico and Central America may also be getting a tsunami. There's video of the tsunami already hitting Russia and washing away buildings. Again, the sea buoys are confirming that the tsunami is heading to the west coast, all the way down past Mexico and maybe even into Central America. They're starting to warn now. So if you have family that's on the coast in Mexico or Central America, you definitely want to get this to them. But 8.8 upgraded of the earthquake, tsunami confirmed again by the sea buoys, and they've extended it way past Mexico all the way down into Central America. Make sure if you have family or loved ones in that area, you're sending this to them.
Yeah, man, they fucking with that snake.
Yeah, sounds like it's time to grab the surfboard, eh?
Hey, I would
Big
not.
wave, bigger waves.
I would get me a life preserver, and a raft.
I'm just kidding. No, you're
or
straight
canoe.
up.
I would actually. I
Or
would want
a jet
something.
ski. Imagine you could just like now you're saving people with that motherfucker.
I was thinking about more like how they got the hovercraft.
Huh.
I was thinking
Oh
like
yeah,
that,
the
right?
water hovers.
Yeah, but
They
at the
use
same
air.
time,
They use
I
air.
want something that is very durable and not terrible. You know what I'm saying?
Terrible.
Terrible.
Get it? Both.
I'm trying to think about a boat that can actually make it.
I need a smoke, baby.
Let's see. I don't know what type of boat would make it do that shit, bro.
I would say like this: either I want me a submarine that's gonna float and fly, or something
Matter
that's
of
gonna be
fact,
flying in the sky.
yeah, no boat. It doesn't fly, but there is one project that they're working on. So they're turning yachts into fucking submarines. I don't know if you heard about that one yet.
Huh. That's a good one.
Yeah,
Hey, do some
yeah.
videos on that without the music though. Okay.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Yeah, because
Okay, the
I
dead
know
ass dude.
that that's
They
a
are working
doomsday
on some
prep
shit like
right
that.
there, and that's a
Yeah,
billionaire doomsday prep, and these people been doing that shit.
yeah,
Just
bro.
like they
It's
making
a yacht.
cars that are the same. They make cars that do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Car
Yeah,
turn
bro.
into a submarine / boat. I
It's
got
a yacht
indica
that turns
tonight.
into
Nice
submarine.
one. I got bad news because this is how much I got. The little corner piece right here. So I'm almost out. But tomorrow, payday, I get weed. If I had some money, I'd go get some weed.
I wish I could
But I'm
just
broke.
teleport some to the fucking phone.
No, cause look at if I really wanted, I could go over to Mad Labs and just grab me one.
Oh, you got Mad Labs out there? We got a Mad Labs out here too.
Yeah, he's over by my mom, like going to her mom.
There's a fucking dispensary called that shit, bro. It's called Mad Labs. That shit's that is funny, bro. Got one out here that's called some shit like that. Mad Labs.
Yeah, listen,
It's a fucking
play these
dispensary.
videos. Where we going with it? There's
You guys are moving
Big
out.
Shirley.
And why
they're moving out. I'm helping them move out.
Oh, okay.
I moved out last year over this. I actually used to live right there.
And why are so many people deciding to move out of Charleroi?
Because, I mean, they're taking all the jobs, basically. There's no help for the people here. These people just get to run around to do pretty much whatever they want.
Yeah, and why do you think the government is incentivizing these people to come to these small towns like this one here?
I don't understand it. It's not fair to them either, because once, like, these, you know, factories dry up, where are these people going to work?
And so you moved out of Charleroi because the prices were going up, or?
The prices of rent were going up. As like I said, the landlords, too, they're taking advantage of the migrants coming in, so they're upping the rent, because they can get double what they're getting off of normal people, like compared to a year ago from these migrants.
How much were you paying in rent?
I was paying $550, and then it went up to, I think, $1,200 is what it's at now.
Do you feel like now the city of Charleroi, well, the government in general, is putting the migrants over the American citizens?
Yeah, absolutely.
And what would incentivize them to do that?
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I think it's political.
How much money do you think these migrants are receiving from the government?
I mean, I've heard they get anywhere from $900 to $1,100 for a single person.
A month?
Yes. Then they get some kind of a cash benefit. I believe it's $2,400.
$2,400 a month as well.
Mm. Mm. $2,400 a month. Haitian immigrant. I mean, to tell you the truth, I'm not gonna fucking lie. I think Bill Gates should be paying them. Nope, no lie. I think Bill Gates should be funding them. Period. Point blank. Him and the Clintons should be funding the Haitian community and the Democratic Congo or wherever the fuck they got that Ebola shit at. They should be funding them niggas too. You know what I'm saying? Like, give them niggas some money for fucking running tests on them. You dirty sons of bitches. I'm just saying. Boat is about $181 cheapest. No, you don't get the boat. You get the inflatables. You know what I'm saying? You want rafts.
That ain't gonna work,
What ain't gonna work?
The raft. What if it's a big ass
Why?
wave, bro? That shit will flip that shit.
Yeah, and you flip that shit the fuck back over.
But what if the
Plus,
engine
ain't
fucks
you
up?
ever seen the motherfucking raft that they had on the motherfucking airplanes, dude? They have the little canopy over the shit. You know what I mean?
You need something that's gonna fucking bro. A wave is strong as shit, bro. That's gonna tear that raft apart, bro.
Hey man,
Water's strong, bro. Like water's strong. Water's strong, bro.
water can flow, water can crash. I know what the fuck water do, nigga. I'm part water. You need to drink more water. How about that, huh? Fucking with you, though. Inflatable boat. Oh, that's what it is? Damn.
Inflatable boat. Yeah, there you go. Come on, man. Just think about a fucking real
You
scenario,
better off
bro. Like
with
a big
you
ass
better off
wave
with
just coming at you.
what are those kayaks? You better off getting a kayak at that point. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think black people and kayaks should not, those don't go together. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Just like canoes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know, man.
You gotta think, bro. You gotta think like on some real life
Life
scenario, bro.
jackets is
Like
the only
what?
thing you can really do is you gotta get some floaties or some shit, man.
Like something that's gonna make you survive and float, bro. Like I'm just saying, bro. That water would fucking tear that raft apart.
I don't give a fuck about this. Well, I say like this: as long as that motherfucker, if I'm sinking down and shit, and that motherfucker has a chance of bringing me back up, I'm taking it. You feel me? If all I gotta do is pull a cord, and next thing you know, I'm up on the Lord. Oh Lord, thank you, Lord. Like, see, that's all I need, dude. You hear me?
Like a fucking tsunami, bro, coming at you on some shit while
Dude,
you in the water.
listen, man. If a tsunami come at you, you dead, homie. Fuck the dog shit. Huh? Nigga, you
That's a
getting
big ass
crashed.
wave, nigga. That's a
That's a
big ass
tsunami.
wave.
A tsunami is 80 plus feet, nigga.
That's a big ass.
That's not a quake. That's a motherfucking. That's a skyscraper, nigga. So your
Even a
ass done.
regular fucking, even a regular fucking 7 foot wave, bro. That shit can still fucking hurt you, bro.
Yeah, but you
Telling you
can
that shit.
at least with a 7 foot wave, you can recover.
Yeah, but
80
that's like
foot
a washing
wave,
machine,
nigga.
bro.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
like
I'm
a
saying.
washing machine, bro.
80 foot wave, nigga. That's like
Get sucking that
that's
bitch.
like
Throwing this in the
Shamu
water.
doing a full body splash on your ass
Man, that's like Free Willy doing
against
this.
the cement.
Man.
You feel me? He just top roped your ass from on cement. That's what a
Watch out, watch
tsunami
out,
is.
watch out. That
See, I
tsunami
never
about to
realized that
RKO.
moving in and
RKO.
settling in were different. Oh yeah. See, moving in, that takes a little bit. Settling, that takes a process because you have to get your feet planted. You gotta get acclimated to the neighborhood. Gotta get in good with the law and shit. Motherfucking make sure that property taxes and shit are current. Don't have to worry about shit going up and down on you. Rent, that's a bitch. But I hope you don't rent. I know you own, but you sound like you good. But damn, you're right. Moving is not the same. It's settling. But hey,
Took the children. They took the children right off the street. They groomed them and enslaved them. They peddled children on the black market through mediums like Wayfair. They took the media. They took the media that once used to inform the people of real truth, of what was actually happening. They took the voice that used to inform the masses and turned it into their propaganda machine. They've taken the very hope of the American dream for millions of Americans and crushed it in the palm of their hand. They've taken the same voice that put them in power and used that power to silence us, to crush us, to force us into a place of poverty, a place of just enough to survive, but not enough to fight back. What more do you have to lose? This isn't living. And you don't own what you claim you do anyway. The government will see to that. So what do you really have to lose? It's time to stand up. It's time. Let it all burn!
And I come to the conclusion this dude's on meth, all right?
I swear, bro. They did.
I'm gonna be all gone from Cali next month since my business here is done. Where you going then? Because you don't want to be in the middle of the state or the country right now. You know what I'm saying? I heard that shit's gonna be underwater. I know Colorado might be good though, only because they got the airport with the underground bunker. You know, but you don't want to go there. And what is the other place? I'm trying to think. The Nevada or Vegas. I wouldn't go anywhere where there's a beach or sand because I'm pretty sure that was once underwater. Just my personal belief. You know what I'm saying? I believe in some sort of time or sense that was underwater. I would rather go where there's a higher elevation. You feel me what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You dig? So my house is in Vegas. Oh, your house is in Vegas. So you trying to move out of Vegas. Okay. My sister lives in Reno. Oh. I have a cousin that stays out in Nevada, I think.
I love that show. You know, man.
Or is it Arizona? I think it's Arizona. Pretty sure it was Arizona. But shit. With that being said, I got business to go handle. I gotta go clean the bank. I couldn't clean it early like I wanted to because they were having a concert out there in the front. And they took up all the damn parking space. Sons of bitches. So I just turned my ass around, came back, made some more videos, get them ready and shit. So we talked a lot today, but we played a lot today. Ain't going front. I got a lot left. But hey, with that being said, I'd like to thank y'all for coming through. Appreciate y'all spending the time that y'all spend time with us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all family. And we're going to bring y'all another one soon. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. See?
Mars. Only a fool would include his own death as part of a plan. Young lady.
Mars so cold, I think I'm done with ice. Birds, if I leave her, she gon' die. Well, bitch, you done with life. Okay.
Hey, and nothing hurts anymore. We're still the kids we used to. I put my to see it past you. And nothing hurts anymore. I feel kind of.
The real flex is how many lives you can positively impact. It's not about cars, clothes, or clout. Influence means nothing if you're not helping somebody to grow. The legacy you leave won't be measured by what you had, but by who you helped. Real power